What is up everyone, Jacob here, hope you're doing well. Today I had a few new items or pickups that I gotten recently, and I realized a lot of the pieces were from the man himself, Gosha, Rubchinskiy, as a lot of times they are. I just like them. But I decided at the end of the pickups I wanted to do my top 5 Gosha items, my personal picks. I want to know yours as well, so if you have them, let me know. These are just my favorites right now. These very well could change, but before that, I just want to get into the pickups, some of the new things I've been buying. The first item is from... I've been looking to buy this piece for a minute now. It was honestly a pretty accessible piece, but then a few people wore it, kind of hyped it up, and now the resale is pretty high on it and it's kind of hard to find. Luckily I did find it in my size for a really good deal, so I decided to buy it. It's a size medium, it's super oversized, and the fabric is kind of like this weird woven knit. If I'm being honest, it was not what I was expecting, but I ended up being really happy with it. It's got a really wide neck. I've been wearing this a ton. Fits super cozy, and I like the colors. I don't have a lot of stripe things, and I really like stripes. I like the red accent. I think it just looks good. It's well done. The shoulders are super drop and it's kind of like a cropped fit, which I always like. I was super happy to get it. Definitely something I'm going to be keeping for a while. Now the next thing is from everyone's favorite brand, and that is Supreme. It is the Supreme Nike SB GTS in the white kind of beigeish colorway. I got these from my friend for a really good deal, and they were super beat up, so I actually took them to the Jason Mark store. Dropped them off. They were cleaned in 2 days. It was $30, and honestly they cleaned them up a ton. They look a lot better now. They're still pretty beat, but I kind of like that look. I really wanted this shoe for a while, and for whatever reason the white model in my size is really expensive, $300. I never wanted to pay that much, but finally my friend hooked it up. They have a cool silhouette to them that I don't have in any other shoe, and of course that nice little Supreme tab on them. Interesting color. I like the shoe. Let me know what you think though. They are a little bit floppy. They're not super structured, but I think they look pretty good with a pair of pants, something like that. So that's my Supreme pickup of the month. And the next item is from what I believe is a Dover Street Gosha collaboration. I think it's called the Greatest Hits long sleeve. And I got this in the XL, but it's all black and it has a bunch of Goshas, little prints all over it. It's a size XL, but honestly it fits like a medium. It's really tight on me. I'll probably end up selling it just because I don't really like the fit of it. I don't know why I bought this, to be honest, because I do know how Gosha tees fit me and I don't necessarily like it that much. Something in my mind thought, since it's a Dover Street collaboration, maybe it fits different, but it did not. And the next thing is actually from my homie Andrew. He has a little store where he resells stuff. And it's a pair of Undercover shorts. He just sent these over to me, and honestly I like them a lot. They're a little bit slim, but I kind of expected that because Undercover, or just Japanese brands in general, fit super slim. It's kind of like a chino fabric. They got dope zips on them and then a nice little print on the back. They're good short. I like Undercover a lot. I don't really have that much Undercover because usually it's not necessarily my style, but I'm getting a little bit more into it and I do like those shorts a lot. So shout out to Andrew, make sure to check him out. All of that out of the way, now I want to do my top 5 Gosha pieces of all time. And I gotta pull out my phone for this because I wrote them down. Now this top 5 is super subject to change because I changed my mind, but I wanted to just do it because I have some specific things in mind. But the first thing is the Gosha flag hoodie. Now I know this one has a lot of hype. This might be cliche to say, but I wanted to put it in here because I had it. I actually sold it because it fit me a little weird. So when I did finally get it, it made me excited. I was happy about it. It just means a lot to me, I guess, so I wanted to put it on the list. It's really hyped. Everyone knows about it. It's hard to find, it's expensive, whatever. Gosha flag hoodie. I also want to try to pick some stuff from a variety of seasons, so that's what I kind of tried to do. The next item is from Autumn Winter 16. It's the reconstructed flannel. They did a couple models of these, and either they didn't make many of these or they sold out instantly because they're super hard to find, and when they do pop up, they're super expensive, but they look super cool. I found them a few times for good deals, but they've always been size small or size medium, and I can't fit it. I love how Gosha mixes his plaid patterns. He's done that a few times, and in my opinion he always nails the colors and the patterns and it always blends super good, and I love the look of it. So Autumn Winter 16. The next item is from Autumn Winter 15, I believe, and it is the faux fur reconstructed jacket. I really like it. It's more of a coat really, but I really like the different patterns. Some of them fuzzy, some of them kind of fleecy, and I really love the colors of this. I think it's a super cozy jacket. I've wanted it for a long time, but I've really just never bought it. I've admired it. What's worth mentioning is in Autumn Winter 14, it had a similar coat with some different colors, and I just like this one better. What's also worth mentioning is it looks kind of similar to a Supreme coat. I like this one more. I'm not sure which one came first, but I really like this coat a lot. Next item is also from the same season, Autumn Winter 15, and it is a pair of sport pants in the brown colorway. I love these a lot. I had the crew neck with the same logo on them with the 3M detailing, and for whatever reason these are extremely hard to get or extremely hyped up. I think a few people wore them, Rocky maybe Bombay. They wore them for whatever reason and now they're super hyped and hard to get, but I just love how these pants fit. I like the color on them a lot, and I just think it works really good, just kind of like a subtle logoing, nice, terry, and I like these pants a lot. The next item is from Autumn Winter 16, I believe, and it is the scarf pullover. This is just something I personally like a lot. I like the Gosha scarf designs, but I don't really wear scarves. So something like this, it kind of incorporates scarves into a piece. It's kind of similar to a Margiela piece, I believe. But yeah, I like it. These are just a few of the things I like. Not really like a top 5, like in stone, but the top 5 things I've been kind of looking at and that I like at the moment. But I'd like to know what your top 5 are. If you want me to do more top 5 videos for different things, let me know, because I could kind of make this into a series almost. I appreciate all of you for watching. If you want to rate it, I appreciate that as well. But I'll see you all super soon. As always, my name is Jacob. Peace out, you guys, and take care.